All right, I'll start.
Start when you want. It's rolling, so just.
Oh.
I'm Petersen Matzner. I'm from the Augustana Biology Department.
I'm Jason Petersen. I'm from the Avera Research Institute. And today we're going to talk about mentoring for the BRIN program. And
I'm being a mentor for the first year this year. I guess I was a mentor a few years back, but I've been kind of off of the roles of being a mentor. And you've been a mentor for a number of years.
Yeah, I've been a mentor for 3 years with 2 separate students, and
including some very good Augie students like Brian Juber.
Excellent students, and Kate Allers. Both. And I think one of the things I was sharing earlier today is that my favorite part about being a mentor is when the students first start, they get a result and they bring it to you and they say, okay, what does this mean? And you tell them and they go, oh, okay, now what do I do? And you say, well, you can try this. Okay. Well, then eventually it gets to the point where they come up to you and they go, look at this result. And I'll say, yeah. And they'll go, you know what this means? And now it's gone from the part where we're feeding them to where they've gotten an understanding, and then they are driving their project and they're excited about the result. And actually Brian several times, and Kate, for me, both were like, oh, I can't wait to see this result, because this will tell us which direction to take next. You know, that once they get that awareness, boy, that's the key for me. I love that. I love that.
And it's a double win for me, because I've got these students in my classes and they're coming to me and saying, oh, we've got this cool result, you know, over in Jason's lab, and they're telling me, you know, at Augie about the research happening over at your lab, and so.
Yeah, even just today, some of the students came by, and so a part of my project is doing a genetic technique called linkage analysis, and several of the students said, oh, I just had genetics last semester, I understand that. You know, that's a really great thing, and obviously Augie does a great job in preparing their students and getting them so that when they come, they actually have a basic knowledge, and we're not just teaching real fundamentals, we're actually teaching application, because they come with the baseline knowledge already. So it's really awesome. Love it. Love the process.
And that's the kind of feedback we love to hear.
Yeah, it's good.
So where are Kate and where is Brian now?
All right, so Kate, she is actually at the University of Iowa working on her PhD. And Brian, what was really cool with him is he was in my lab and was trying to decide whether to do graduate school or medical school.
Yep.
And he was really debating, and you know what, one day he finally came in and he said, Jason, I think I'm going to do medical school. And I think he was worried that he would let me down. And I said, Brian, you know what, that's awesome. And I was just excited for him, because you know what, his demeanor totally changed. He knew that he had made the right decision for him. And I reminded him, just because you're doing MD doesn't mean that you can't do research. That's a key part of being an MD too. So, and he's like, yeah, you're right. So it was kind of nice to be a part of, maybe help. I don't want to say that, I don't want to take credit for shaping their decision, but being there while they're working through their own decision-making process is kind of fun. And I just enjoy that too. Really
and for
cool.
Kate, going to the graduate school was the right decision for her, and actually her little sister is now, Bethany, is now at Augustana.
Oh,
so
she is. I didn't know that. Oh, cool. Good.